We're starting here. We're going to be pretty much going on the outside of the trail all the way down. Gonna hit Liz's Loop all the way around, come back up over here to White Oak Trail, come down here. We're gonna actually cut through the middle. Gonna go through Panorama Point Loop, cannot talk today, at 1900 feet. And then hit Rich Gulch Trail, cannot read either. And just stay on Rich Gulch Trail until this intersection to the bathrooms and come back up here and come back. So that's our path for today. So let's get started. It is very icy out today. This trail is covered in compacted snow. Last Monday we started getting a heavy rain, a snowstorm that continued for about 2 days, up until Wednesday. Had a little break Wednesday afternoon into Thursday, and a little bit farther south, Ashland, it was snowing again on Friday morning. Some parts of southern Oregon have gotten about a foot of snow. Ashland, I think, got about 8 to 12 inches. And you can see here, it has not snowed since Friday afternoon. You can still see it's Sunday now. Still see quite a bit of snow. Yeah, this weather condition is not stopping people from going hiking on this. Just ran into a couple that they were hiking. I don't know if they were a couple, but a couple of hikers. How's that? So, yeah, us Southern Oregoners love our hiking, so I'm not gonna stop. But yeah, it's quite close to the edge here. Long drop off. The creek right over there. Not as dense as my previous hikes, not yet anyway. Some parts of Norlick Gulch were fairly dense. However, some parts were quite open. This not so bad. Alright, we're still on the Sarah Ziegler Trail. Nice little bridge. Crosses over Jackson Creek. We've been following it for about 3/4 of a mile. So, first intersection. Oh, I'm glad we're not going up that. I'm sorry, but yeah. I'll stick to this trail right here. Water lines and front. Yeah, I was just walking along. Yeah, that's cool. A small little space. Yeah, just walking along the trail and happened to come across that. So, alright, we're starting on the switchbacks and the elevation climb has started. We just crossed that bridge right there. It was a little iffy. There were fairly significant gaps. They weren't too big, but gaps in between the boards. Plus it was covered in ice. I wanted to take my time and watch my step, but I'm gonna start going up now. And a lot of pretty views. Nice sunny day. I want to assume that these are dog tracks, because I'm not seeing any deer tracks around. But yeah, see down here some better tracks right here, but yeah, I'm not seeing any prey tracks, so I'm gonna assume these are dog tracks. If not, let me know. One, two, three, 4, 5. Alright, we're going to be coming back to this trailhead intersection, I think, again. But we'll be taking that way second time around. We might be coming, I think we're going to be coming from there. But right now, we're going to take this path to the right and follow it to the outside. So, yeah, this one's not as popular. As you can see, it's not so compact as the other ones. That's okay. We'll get through. Might stop there at that bench, have a little snack. Let's see. We ended up not stopping at that bench. It was off the path. Gonna continue up that way, across this little creek now. It's not big, but Heard a dog barking earlier. So maybe there's were dog tracks back there. Alright. The sun has disappeared. Back near the highway again. Like I said, we're following the outside perimeter of the Jacksonville Forest Trail. One thing about this trail is if it was not snowy right now, if there was not all this snow on the ground, I would not recommend coming up here until maybe late spring, after the rain has come. It's very muddy up here, so best to come out here when it stops raining to enjoy not getting wet. But I would recommend it. It seems to be a popular trail. I ran into another hiker on the way up here. That was near the beginning, but beautiful trail, and I'm seeing a lot of fallen twigs and branches and everything from the snowstorm last week. But if it rains or has rained recently, stay away. Summer and spring, maybe early fall. Trail, it's getting a little bit harder to follow. So I'm more guessing than I am being sure at this point, but it is pretty. Loud but pretty. We've come across this obstacle. Fresh fallen tree. It's been here quite some time. No big deal. Footing is more scarier than climbing over stuff like that. We've been going for almost an hour and a half. Completed just over 2 miles. Whew. Made it where we want to go. Here, right here, we're going to follow this down That's 2-mile loop. We've done just over 2 miles. So hopefully we'll, I don't know about this now. Since it's 2-mile loop, might have to do this another day. I know I said I was gonna do Liz's Trail. I did not know it was a 2-mile loop. I'll try to come back maybe in the fall and do Liz's Trail. But right now it's cold. I'm not making excuses. But it's cold. I've been out an hour and a half. And that'll double my time here. But in the fall, when fire season is done and we're able to hike again, I'll come back and do Liz's Trail. That should be season 2. So watch for that. I know I said I was gonna do it today, but hour and 27 minutes, 2 hours, 2 miles, 15. And alright, so just gonna continue on and come back in the fall time. Sorry guys.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 for you.
Found this little spot to sit and enjoy some lunch. Nice and sunny out here. Nice and beautiful. Quiet. A little 20-minute lunch break. We're back on the trail. So, not having too much left to go. Although it is slightly untraveled, as you can see. The trail. There's some deer trails. Maybe dog. But anyway, trail is a little bit harder to see, easier to travel. Very beautiful though. See, you're seeing some of the trail underneath the snow. It does open up in a few spots, but not for long. We get spots like these where it's just a few yards of the ground, but the rest is snow, which is nice. I do love the snow. We're on the return trip now, heading back. We've been going just over an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. Hopefully we'll be able to get back soon. But, at the beginning of the trail, they allowed us to download this app that showed all the trails on it. I downloaded it, downloaded the maps for this spot, and if it wasn't for that and some spots that other hikers have been in, I don't think I'd find my way today. That's what I'm saying. Like late spring, early fall, I would absolutely not mind coming back here and checking this trail out. You know, because I've seen the area. I think that's someone's house. I've seen the area in snow. It looks beautiful. But without the snow, you don't really get to see what the actual trail looks like, what the surrounding looks like. And the snow is pretty. It is. But I'm sure this trail in this area is just as pretty without it. So, some spots better than others. And I'm slipping and sliding coming downhill. We're not as far up as we were a couple of episodes ago. But, we're 1,000 feet under the top of that. think this is where we go over here. Anyway. Yeah, so without this map, I wouldn't know to have come down here. I'm sure in spring and summertime, when all this is melted, it's a lot easier to tell. So. Out of the woods for now. It's really narrow in here. Leads to this. Yeah, so we need to go a few detours, a lot of intersections. It does get a little bit more intricate in the middle. That's why I kind of try to avoid the middle until now. So, if you come down here to this trail, which I do recommend, it's beautiful, especially after the snow. At the beginning of the trail, they have the map to download. I highly suggest that. It'll definitely guide you where to go. Definitely help you find the right path, because there are a lot in here, a lot of junctions, and they're not all marked, so just be aware of that. Okay, see, another intersection. I can't. Okay. No, there, so we have to go left. Okay. That just leads back to where we were. And that almost looks like either stroller tracks or some kind of bike path, bike tracks. But still beautiful out here. Yeah, looks like some kind of either fat tire, you know, those bikes with the fat tires on it, or motorcycle. But I don't think they do. I don't think they allow motorcycles on these trails. So I'm guessing it's one of those bikes with fat tires. Sorry, but that is kind of side by side. So I don't know what that would be. Anybody know what made these tracks? Leave a comment below. Thought this was blood for a second. I almost freaked out. It's just rocks. It's just little rocks they toss in the road. Be taking this right here. Right. Love these pictures, love these putting on my Instagram. more trails over there. So learn all about, not all about, I'm sure there's a few that I've missed, but learn somewhat about the history of Jacksonville. Rich Coach. So go check it out. After you watch the rest of this video. Wait till the video's over. I just passed one hiker with his dogs. Asked where my sled was, and I think that if I'm gonna go in the snow again next year, I'm gonna bring a sled. I think that would be fun. Definitely would be helpful. Alright, we're just about to come to an end on this trail. Got maybe a half mile to a mile left before we're back to where we started. It's been fun. I have had fun. It's been a long hike, 2.5 hours, 4 miles. Yeah. But my legs were getting sore, ankles were getting sore from the snow. It's been beautiful. Yeah, might be able to see the road down there. It's been fun. Definitely enjoyed it. And cannot wait to return for a second go at this. Yeah. Seen, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 other hikers today. We went nearly 2 hours without seeing anybody else, but I assume that'll increase in a few months. So by then I should be more prepared and have less snow, less trip hazards. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the hike. At least try to. It's quite a bit downhill. Oh yeah. We're here. I know where we are. Yeah. Gotta take a side trail, see what the snow is. Ending with a beautiful day, beautiful hike, back where it started. So that is the Jacksonville Forest Trail hike. Alright, there it is, end of the trail. Hope you guys are having a wonderful year. Hope you're enjoying the season not just winter, but my season too. And Valentine's Day coming up soon, so be sure to do something nice for your significant other. Bye.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying